Hey, welcome to HVAC Animated. My name's Jeff Bennington. I'm your host, and today is the second 5-minute mindset training, and we're going to talk about goals. But before we begin, I want to ask you a question. What exactly do you want from life? Now, what are you doing exactly to get what you want? Think about it. And stay tuned. We'll be right back. I think you're going to like what I have for you. Hey, welcome back to HVAC Animated. So in today's second 5-minute mindset training, we're going to talk about goals. Now listen, most people don't realize that by the time you're 7 or 8 years old, you have already been programmed with the way you see yourself, the way you see the world around you, and the way you see others. It's how we interpret life. And there's an old Hebrew saying that says, "Show me the boy when he is 7, and I will show you the man." And what that old saying is actually referring to is how from the time we're young, the patterns of the way we think and the way we see the world and the way we see ourselves is developed through what today we know through brain science as neural pathways. For example, if your mother's holding you when you're young and she looks at you and she smiles, you get a sense that a smile is a good thing. Right? So over and over while you're young, she smiles at you, she holds you, a parent or a grandparent smiles at you, a teacher, somebody looks at you and smiles. You get a sense that you're comforted, that you're in a safe place, and you feel good about that person. And that develops a neural pathway. What that does is it triggers, when you see a smile, it triggers an emotion related back to when you were young, and you either get a biological and or an emotional sensation of I'm in a safe place, this person is a good person, and they care about me. And that's what a neural pathway is. And we have billions of them that guide our life every day, developed from back when we were young. So let me rephrase my initial question. Are your habits building what you want from life? Okay, so what does the neural pathways and habits have to do with it? Well, check this out. By the time you're 35, most people, in general, 95% of every day is just repeating, doing the same old thing over and over and over. So the question is, are you doing the things habitually to get you what you want from life? Or are you repeating habits that are not getting you anywhere you want to go? And it's an important question for heating and cooling owners, for technicians, installers, call takers, or anyone that owns a contracting business, because people tend to want something in their life, but they get frustrated because it seems so far away. Like, I want that, but I can't get it, which is an excuse, and it's kind of a victim mentality. We don't want that. I hope all of you have what I've mentioned before is an internal locus of control, where you look at life and say, hey, this is where I am. This is where I came from. This is my current condition. Where do I go from here? What part do I play in making my life different? Instead of blaming what other people have, your employees, the weather, the financial conditions. It's easy to blame other things, but looking at yourself from an internal locus of control instead of an external blaming everyone else, taking 100% responsibility for your life, your choices, your actions, your decisions, your words, your finances, and plotting out a course to get the things that you want out of life. So this is a 5-minute mindset training. And the last one, I said the way you think is going to dictate the person you become. Your thoughts that you're constantly feeling in your mind and the things you take in, the things you watch, the things you listen to are going to determine what you become. And your thinking is very much correlated to your habits. But your habits is kind of a physical manifestation of what you're thinking about. Are you thinking about Netflix all day? Or are you thinking about how you can get off the couch and improve your body? Look, if you're not where you are physically, we all know you can change it. There's nothing holding you back. Change your diet, change your exercise habits. Get outside, go for a walk, ride your bike, whatever it is you like to do. Now, if you got medical conditions, that's a different story. Not even talking about that, so don't go there. But you get what I'm saying. If you don't have, if you're not in the financial position that you want to be, learn new skills. Gain more knowledge, add more value to the marketplace. You can't sell very well, learn how to be a better salesperson. If you find that you're losing jobs, then maybe you need to understand a little better about how to communicate value. So you maybe need to become a better communicator, a better leader. There's so many things that an HVAC or a contractor can learn just to improve themselves and start there. And it could be that your habits are the problem. You might have great intentions, but if you don't have good habits that are every day helping build what you want more money, stop spending all your money and save more money. You want better health, start exercising and eating right. Do you want to have less turnover? Then become a better leader, a better coach. You want to be a better husband, a better father. The list goes on and on. If you're not doing things to get what you want, you need to change your habits and you need to change the way you think about stuff. And that's today's 5-minute mindset training. Thanks for visiting HVAC Animated. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, like the video, hit the little thumbs up button, share it with other people, your coworkers, your boss, your teammates, whatever. And I appreciate your comments and feedback. I've got more of these 5-minute mindset trainings coming up. And if you want to know more, these are just little tidbits. But if you really want to dive into this and change your life, start developing in yourself a 5-minute or a HVAC Millionaire Mindset. Grab a copy of the book. The link is in the description. It's now available in audio, ebook, and in print. And appreciate your support with that. But thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.